scale pretty well, so we can open up the map early. There's a lot that Arthur can do on this Graves pick.
It's a mid-jungle synergy that's popping off. Let's see whether it works as we get into game number 1. T1 versus Harmor Life Esports. This is going to tell us a lot.
They were invincible. That's what I'm saying.
Yep, I like it. Well, Morgan might need one of those as he's going to turn Mega. Will he be able to get the double stun into the wall? Well, the answer's no, because Ragnarok... yeah, he lost that 2 base damage, man. He's ruined.
For his 2 shots.
Completely. As here's a special delivery on an Olaf, and that's going to be a real dead set. Haymaker's good, and that's a good face breaker, but Deft can't stay there.
Aggressive pathing. I'll hold that thought. Coming in
Yeah,
here.
Vista. Yeah, finds the showstopper. Is going to be able to give Gumushi the lantern, but Vista collects him out of the air. Chovy, he's turning up as well, but LM's going to get here first. There's the taunt flash out from Chovy. It's closer, going down very low, and they just eliminate the Graves so quickly. Morgan a bit late on the teleport, not in the right position. Into his turret and all this sort of stuff. It's just ridiculous.
This is not what you want if you're Zoe.
All right, in goes Vista. He's had enough. Looks for a face breaker, but instead his face is going to be broken himself. Deft, really great cleanse, but he's just exploded. The amount of damage here from T1 is too high. Collateral goes through, but Carrier's just there on the lowest health bar, but he's very, very safe, and this outer turret in mid is going
to get there, but he eventually did, and LM gonna eat some chunks here. This is a risky place for T1. They've got to be careful on this fight. Taunt.
Yeah, Vista caught out of position once again. Can't even. Haymaker is now, look at the Aphelios damage. I'm starting to see the 200 years coming back. Is that bubble not going to be taken as it's on the lantern? As Canna dives on forward, they look for Morgan. Canna's going to get stunned into the wall, but the heroic entrance and special delivery on a gargoyle is exactly not what you want as Harmor Life. And Chovy a little bit too late to the fight as Death. Killer Instinct.
This is a insanely solid first game for this roster. They're going to look for the Drake here. They have vision control. Ward's going over the wall there, but actually this is really cool because T1 is actually forcing this rotation while you see insane side laning coming from Kana. Kana's like, all right, I'm taking an inhibitor turret. You guys can fight over the Baron if you want.
And now Kanna's going to have inside track on the rotation over as well as Vista's once again caught. Showstopper manages to find his Haymaker key this time around, but now it's a 4 versus 5, and in goes Kanna, finds the perfect flank. Arthur is dead as an afterthought, and Harmor Life. He's very far behind.
He's been a whole
metric.
Yeah, he's been a whole item behind in every metric. And mid turrets going down, bot turrets going down. The side lane pressure for 2 incredible pushers, the Galio and the Camille, as it's a 3-1-1. The Harmor Life Esports can't 5v3 the top lane even because they're so far behind. There's just indecision across the board. Teleport's coming in here. One last ride. Harmor Life Esports. Let's see if Morgan can make something happen.
Yeah, does manage to find his Meganar, but Ragnarok comes in and he has to flash to get himself out of the way. Crushes over the wall as now Canna. He's being staved off to the side. Vista may have actually found an engage, but no, he's just going to go down. Canna not even down to below half health by the looks of things, as Morgan's going to be picked out of the air, and the Galio destroys Chovy. This is over, ladies and gentlemen. In one swift motion, T1 take absolutely everything from Harmor Life and will be able to take down the Nexus. This was an impressive showing for T1's first time on the Rift in such a long time.
Absolutely beautiful here is some showmanship here. Actually pretty interesting to see the damage for these 2 teams, because if you look at the damage, actually, look at the top lane, right? Like, Gnar crushes it, but it's not about top lane for Camille. It's about getting those stuns, having those flanks, and securing kills. It's about the side laning. And even Aphelios for the bot lane, only about 1,600 gold, or excuse me, a damage ahead. Chovy's ahead in damage, but it's how the comp struggled to work.